Hi again, everybody. Mr. Clad here. We just did a 2-box hunt. Didn't even know I had the boxes. Apparently the bank ordered them for me, and they came in last week and never bothered to tell me that they were in. So I went and picked them up and went through them, and we've got one 1968 out of 2 boxes. Pretty true to form. I've done about 150 boxes this year, and I've gotten 85 silvers. One full roll is 90%, and then the other 65 of them are all 40%ers. So I think I've reached a point where since I have to handle all of these back up. So I think I've reached the point where the experiment isn't really paying the dividends that I want it to pay. On top of having to handle the 8 or 10 boxes every week, I have to find my own rolls because all the banks around here, none of them have any. And none of them will order me any, not even the ones that I do business with. So, gonna take a break. Could possibly be the last break, really. Time wise, and for what it produces, it's just really not worth it. So, I would have loved to have gotten one of those boxes like you see on the YouTube coin hunting channels where you pull 30, 50, 100 or more out of a box, but just hasn't happened. And great luck to those people who have had those good boxes, but probably just not in my area, I guess. Anyway, I want to bring you in also on a trade that I did. And about 2 months ago, I found $1,000 in hand rolls, and I went to the bank and I bought them all. And most of them were all hand rolls, but then some of them came out and they were from the U.S. Mint, and they were marked 2011, 2012, 2013, all that good stuff. Long story short, it ended up being a complete set. Of 2011 through 2014 PNDs. And then 3 of them were bankrolls from 1977 that had never been opened. The 77s had no mint marks, so I'm not really sure what they were. I guess no mint mark 77 would be a P. So put them up on Craigslist because I didn't want to cash them in for just face value, and I had a guy wanted to buy them. So he came and he gave me 9 silvers, gave me 7 Benjis, and 2 Walking Liberties, and 3 quarters, plus $100 cash. And the equivalent of what I had was $160 face. So I turned $160 into $100 and these silver coins. So roughly at spot now, silver's really been taking a whopping. So these are down to about 8 1/4, and these are about $4. So if we had to buy them at a coin store, they'd be 22 times face. So these would be 11. These would be $5.50. So did okay. Came out a little bit ahead. And he's got his coins, and he saved a little bit of money too. I'm sure if you bought those at the online sites, they would probably be $20 a roll, if not more. And I don't really care about them. I just want the silver. So, alrighty, guys. Well, if we pick up any more boxes in the future, I'll bring you in on some hunts. But I probably wouldn't hold my breath. I'm out of rolls. And like I said, none of the banks will order me any rolls. And if I actually have to buy the rolls, as sad as it sounds, I find such little silver that I would have to find basically a silver a box to even break even from buying the rolls. And I just, over the course of the over the course of the records that I've kept, it just hasn't happened like that. So I'll be on the lookout for customer roll wraps, and I can do those pretty easy. I can go through 50 of those and then re-roll them in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And those produce way more silver for me than the Brinks boxes do. So, all right, guys, we'll be back, and hopefully I'll find some customer roll wraps here in the near future, and we can get through those. Thanks everybody for watching.